Hey everybody, it is Sunday morning and it is absolutely gorgeous. Lots of wind of course, but we are heading out to the bayside, going out with a buddy of mine, Bruce, and his wife Patty. And guess what? So Elizabeth's coming today, and which means we're definitely gonna catch fish, so you know how that goes. So we got the pilchards that are left over from the ready bait. It's been exactly now 2 weeks that they have been alive in that ready bait, to the point where the ready bait is starting to get like an aquarium, you know, it gets that green stuff on there. Anyway, I'm excited that you're coming today.
Yeah, I am too. It'll be bay fishing, which as long as it's catching, you know, I'll be happy.
Right.
But it'll also be fun to be with Bruce and Patty. We've never fished on their boat, the four of us, so
yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. It is windy, and but we're still gonna try to get out.
Yeah. I think the base ought to be nice. Bruce knows his stuff back there in the backcountry, so.
And you guys have seen Bruce before, and Patty. So Patty fished with us when we did the Mahi Mahi tournament.
Right.
Bruce did not. But then you've also seen Bruce in backcountry fishing when Dan and Chris and Matthew all went out with him and Heiko.
Right. You guys should go look back in time and go look at that Mahi tournament video we did, because that was the day that we had the tuna. Remember the bird grabbed the line and the tuna took the fish down? It was amazing.
Oh, it was insanity. Anyway, so a couple of things you should know. We are getting ready to do a big giveaway. We are going to do our spring giveaway. And the reason we're timing it right now is because we got new merch. Look at this shirt. I am so in love with our partnership. We have a partnership with the Florida Nomad. We've got shirts, we've got hats, we've got cups, and we're about to do a major blowout giveaway to celebrate the spring, celebrate our new merch, and
don't forget, we got a couple of new LS20 updated Gomex's reels we're gonna also hand out.
Yes, we'll have instructions on how to register, but don't forget, if you're a member, you are already registered for the giveaway 10 times.
Yeah, be a member.
But for everyone else, more details coming soon.
Be a member. You automatically get entered. It's great.
Bruce and Patty are going to roll up. They're going to pick us up dockside and pick up the baits. So, yeah.
Right, we're going to take the baits out of the ready bait, put it into a live well, and head offshore. Yeah. So, follow us today for an absolutely, I think it's going to be a great adventure.
Yeah.
So, anyway, all right, you know the deal.
Follow us.
Follow us.
Hey, there they are.
There they are.
And Biggie. Look at this service. Look at this service.
Dockside.
We were able to keep Valley alive, which I've never been able to do. Oh my God, look at this.
Oh! See what happens when I do it for the camera? Lose a bait. Lose a bait. Pay attention, Elizabeth.
Oh, those are nice ones.
Oh, they're lively.
Thank you. Ooh. There you go, Bruce.
Having live bait just whenever you want it is pretty nice.
Yep, we're coming on board, buddy.
Hi, Toby boy. First up.
How they can see this thing in this muddy, murky water.
Oh, are you already on, Bruce? First cast. Yep, it's a trout.
It's a trout.
Peggy, look. Give it some kisses. Give it some kisses.
Like,
Nice release.
Why are you throwing that back?
Waving around your cleat there and pass it back to me. Don't worry about
Patty, hold the dog because he's going to jump on their boat.
And who's the captain of the boat?
That's me.
Okay. Y'all, you're welcome to keep fishing up there if you want. I'm just going to have the captain dig into all the compartments here.
Here we go again.
Not anybody else getting anything.
Again, no probable cause, just safety inspection, which is a bunch of BS. What's the reason for the check there, ladies and gentlemen?
Just doing a vessel inspection and a fishing check.
So no real reason, just because you feel like.
Just for that.
Again, no probable cause, just. All right, so just randomly checking the waters again. Patty's throwing. Patty's happy.
Just give me a second. Let me take a look at this.
I love the way that they can pull you over and check your stuff by just saying it's a safety check. Yes, I'm upset. Elizabeth's upset with me because I'm upset.
No, I just think maybe this commentary could be saved until after they're gone so that it's not more elaborate than it has to be, this check.
And of course, she's right. So I will shut up.
And if y'all got your phones on you there, you can pull up your fishing licenses. You don't need to dig into anything to get them. I'll get them from you in a minute, just to save y'all some time and get you on your way. I'll just have you get them ready. You can get it here in a minute. If you got to go through all this stuff, don't worry about it right now, ma'am. We'll get it in a minute if you got to go through all that.
Okay.
Don't worry about getting it right now. Just, I'm just not going to have everybody dig through stuff except for him for now. Okay, you got your throwable, you got your vest there for everybody. Okay.
That sounds good. I'll just take a look at them real quick. Get them
The
right
ones
back
I
to
keep
you. On the top, those should have the good date.
Yeah, those look great.
But I always keep
2027.
I keep the old ones. They always work.
All right, so does everybody have their fishing license on them?
Yep.
Grab those.
I've got a-
I have for both me and him.
We've got a we've got a
For you
lifetime.
too? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Keep your fishing license.
That's it.
That's just your driver's license there.
No, sir. Over 65.
Oh, for 65. Look at that. Okay. I should probably.
He's got the
refresh that.
loophole.
Yeah.
The loophole.
There you go. You all right? Thank you for your service, sir.
I'm not there yet.
I'm just gonna check compartments real quick and get you on your way. Okay.
That's a lot.
Live well.
That's the
Okay,
search
get
part.
the guys in there. All right.
Now they're searching.
I'll look at it. Well,
Now, what are you looking for in there? What are we
Just
looking
make
for?
sure you don't have any fish, okay? Or
Yeah.
checking your fish.
Yeah, we're release kind of.
Yeah, we're catch and release. We don't really.
Okay.
Down here, I got a net and an empty bucket. That's
All right.
about it.
Well, that sounds good to me. Yeah, just make sure you get that Everglades one updated, okay? And
Yep.
and I'll get y'all on your way. You all started up. Well, you all are staying here.
Oh no,
aren't
I'm
you?
pinned. So good.
Okay, cool. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for
All right, thanks,
your
guys.
time, and y'all take care.
No
of yourselves.
worries.
Take care.
Yes, run.
Yeah, there we go. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Run. While you still can.
Dan.
What a pain in the buttocks.
All right, we already dusted.
All right, so
this
now we're
place
gonna get
out.
back
We
to
gotta
doing
go.
what we were supposed to do, which is go fishing.
Yeah, but not here.
All right.
This is already.
Oh, this is already played out, so we're gonna leave.
This is already dusted out. Just
Anyway,
make it-
Elizabeth's still upset with me.
It's gonna make it. Yeah, you just make it hard for yourself.
I know, I get that all the time. They're like, oh, you don't have to talk to them. You don't have to show them any license. Yeah, what are you gonna do? So you're gonna confiscate the boat? Yeah.
If this were our boat, it'd be a different thing, but since it's Bruce and Patty's boat, I thought we should just comply to make it get
Which I did.
over
We just
sooner.
want to fish.
Yeah, I just want
came out to
to
fish.
fish. No, I don't want to fish. I want to catch.
Catch. You want to-
I want to fish and catch.
I want to be left alone in peace and quiet.
Yeah.
Without the law enforcement chasing us down everywhere we go. All right, we're going fishing now, so follow us. Beep, 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 beep. You know what that is? That's a news update. Look, first of all, you guys know that we support law enforcement all the time. We are those kind of people. But I have been taking a lot of umbrage and a lot of problems with FWC being able to just arbitrarily pull people over, no probable cause, and I've complained about that on my video. And as you just saw, again, got pulled over, no probable cause, no reason to pull us over except for a safety check. And a lot of you out there have been like, well, that's just what they do, that's okay. No, it's not okay. If you're in your vehicle or in your house, I wouldn't just expect law enforcement to show up without a warrant and then just start to go through my vehicle or open up my trunk for no reason. I don't understand why people believe or allow that to happen on the water. So today, I just learned that Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida, has begun the approval process for the Boater Freedom Act. If approved, it would go in effect on July 1st, and it would preclude and stop FWC from allowing or being allowed to pull over boaters for the sake of checking their safety, because there would be no probable cause. And that has been what I've been saying all along. Thankfully to Ron DeSantis, he recognizes that, and I'm very thankful for that. So keep an eye out for that in Florida, effective July 1st. If it passes, FWC would no longer be allowed to just arbitrarily pull people over underneath the auspices of a safety. We're gonna do a safety check. It's just too much on the water sometimes. You see an FWC boat, and you start to worry. Okay, now I'm gonna be sitting here for an hour, going through, getting searched for what? So anyway, that's my 2 cents. I'm sure that there's gonna be a lot of controversy about that, but I, for one, am thankful for that. Anyway, on with the video, on with the rest of the day. Thanks a lot for watching. We love you guys, and yeah, thanks for following us. Dude, if anybody's gonna catch a fish, it's gonna be her. She always does.
Don't say oh.
Look at that beautiful hat that you're wearing there, and I love that shirt. One thing, listen, even if we don't catch anything, you are styling.
That's what matters. On the boat.
It's all that matters. It's always better to look good than it is to feel good, and it's always better to look good and catch it. We're gonna keep hitting it. We haven't struck gold yet, but I know it's coming. All right, Patty is on. Whoa!
Woo, Patty!
That fish is taking some line.
I don't know, man.
Oh, he came out of the water, I thought. Are you winning? Patty's winning now.
I know.
Did you lose him?
Oh yeah.
Nope,
You got him. You got him out.
he's right there. Yeah, you got him out. Nice.
Very good.
No, that's a jack.
Is it a jack? No way.
Yep, sure is. Nice.
Big jack.
Look at that.
He's a big jack.
Pretty, nice and clean. What a beautiful fish.
Oh, okay. I'll be glad to
No
do it
wonder
again.
I'm like, wait a second.
He took off too, boy. On light tackle, that's amazing.
Take him, right?
There it is.
Bring him over here. Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a nice one. Yep, it's pretty.
Wow, Patty, good job.
That's a good one. No wonder why he took that line. He took that line like bzzz.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, Patty, look, fish of the day so far.
Woo!
Yes, sirree.
Got one.
Nice.
Yeah, girl.
Nice.
Yeah,
Pretty fish.
nice guy.
Look at the size of him.
Yeah, I think I'm going to rig you up for a livey, babe.
Yeah, he was pulling a little too much. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I never saw a fin, so I didn't think shark.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to say anything.
Oh, he swallowed that thing, huh?
Nice. Nice shot. Very nice. Pretty fish. All right, let's go get some more. Nice. Boy, Patty's on it today.
That's a nice one.
That is a good one.
Yeah, Patty.
Nice.
Good one.
Okay.
All right.
That's it. Patty's on again.
Got him.
Okay, double up.
That's a nice one, eh?
Oh, we got two of them. Nice.
Nice.
Very nice. That's a good size fish. Yeah, these nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Very nice. And this one is nice too. There we go. Pretty fish.
I think, babe.
Patty had a quick release.
Awesome. That's what I like.
All right, good
Love the
deal.
colors on them.
No, they're gorgeous fish. They're absolutely gorgeous.
All right, and healthy.
Yep.
I don't see any. No mites, nothing on
Very
it.
pretty. All right, Elizabeth's on. Nice. What you got there? You got him on the plug too.
Yep.
Got him on the artificial.
Oh, I think I've got him snagged. It's a trout, but I think I've got him snagged.
Yeah, you got him snapped. How about that?
Watch how big he is.
Careful.
Yep, watch this one. Good job. Nice job.
All
There
right,
you go.
got something today. Woo! Now we're catching, not just fishing.
We should have never left this spot.
Oh, no.
He took it again.
Got it again.
He
Ooh,
did it again.
look at that. Wow!
It's a small fish, but he was having fun.
Oh, that was a ladyfish, I think, guys. That was
Nice, Dan.
That was why I had a hard time hooking. It was a lady.
Yeah, good release, too.
Stinky.
Hey, somebody said if you get a small barracuda, you should try it. You should eat it.
Yeah, I should.
Oh, Dan, that would make a great video.
All right, Elizabeth, you cook it, I'll eat it.
You're right. Look at this guy.
This is what's been attacking us
I just love how that smell stays on your hands for so long.
forever. Until you die. I don't like you and you don't like me, so the feeling is mutual.
Did you think that we were going to keep it and eat it?
Smell your hand now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the smell that I just.
Disgusting.
Nice, babe.
Nope, it's a barracuda.
It is a berry.
Oh, I thought you had a
It's
snap.
the berry. Yeah, I'll take him, babe.
Nasty.
Not your favorite fish either. I don't think.
No.
Bruce doesn't even want to grab them.
I will.
Nobody likes the berry.
I will take care of them.
Disgusting. Not my favorite, but it was fun to catch.
So that was a tough day.
Yeah.
That was
more fishing than it was catching.
not your favorite.
No, but you know what? It was still a good time. Like, it was nice to be out on the water. I can't remember the last time I was out on the boat.
No, especially in the backcountry.
Yeah, especially the backcountry.
So-
And it was the first time we fished together with Bruce and Patty.
Yes, that was
Four
the
of
first
us.
time we did the foursome together.
Yeah.
That was great. So here's the deal. You can have the best baits in the world, because we did.
Yep.
Those baits were frisky, That was the ready bait baits, by the way, in case you saw the other video. And that was 2 weeks that we had those. And they were,
They were
best
perfect.
baits.
What would have it been on average if we had to buy those live?
$25 a dozen, so 100 and a quarter.
Yeah.
It's the money, yes, but not only the money, but we had them on demand.
Yeah.
Like we had them for 2 weeks. The point that I'm making is you can have the best baits in the world, go to the best spots in the world, because we have caught big fish back there.
Yeah, well, like 2 weeks ago, Patty caught monsters in the place we were at.
And so best baits, best location, and just bad day. Fish weren't there for whatever reason. The water was very low, so we don't know if there was a big moon or a big tide that washed everything out. So typically we would be in water that was like 3 feet deep where the fish normally are, and it was like down to a foot and a half.
Yeah.
So it was just, the conditions were just rough. Caught some fish.
Yeah.
Caught some fish, but it wasn't like ba boom, which is what we expected. But.
Yeah, and typically the videos that we show you are videos where we do like amazing.
Yeah.
But not every day is like that. So this was just an ordinary day in the backcountry in the Florida Keys. Everything was right except the fish.
Well, yeah. We had a nice lunch back there.
Yeah.
Beautiful day. A little windy, a little rough, but you know what? That's what the backcountry can be. And I personally am really starting to enjoy the backcountry.
Yeah, Dan just said to me today, maybe we'll get rid of the big boat and get a small boat so we can go in the
Start
backcountry.
doing the back. I'll start going to be like, Heiko, let's go offshore.
Yeah.
Heiko, you got to get to your new boat. It's time, okay? So this way I can get a big boat.
Oh
Anyway.
my. And listen, we appreciate you so much. If you have not subscribed yet, go subscribe already.
Yeah, help us with our numbers.
Yeah, and stay tuned.
Yeah.
We especially want to thank our members. Like we said at the beginning of the video, we are going to do a live stream giveaway, our spring giveaway coming soon. We've got lots of awesome stuff. And if you're a member, you're already registered. So stay tuned on how to register. You don't want to miss out if you are not a member. But if you're a member, you're already registered 10
Or
times.
just square your way.
Yep.
And really, I'm really excited about giving out the new LS20 Gomex's LS20 jigging reels. We made some suggestions from the previous reels that we A, used, and B, handed out. That a lot of you guys have bought. But now they've done an upgrade. They upgraded the handle, which I asked them to do. Put some extra work inside the reel itself. This thing is really super, and I'm really looking forward to A, getting out there and using it, and B, handing out a couple to you guys. So it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, well, thanks a lot for watching. You know the deal.
Follow us.
Guess who's also showing up today? Where is that person? Hang on, she says. Did you see that?
Okay.
Shazam!
Okay, all right. Well,
That was amazing.
are you ready?
What am I supposed to?
No, hang on. Okay, let's do you. Okay, I'm gonna do it again, and you just be like Elizabeth's coming or something like that.
Okay. Hey, it's Elizabeth's coming. Amazing. Just like that.
Just tell them I'm coming today.
Elizabeth's coming today.
Dan. Stupid GoPro.
I was off.
I love how you said ready, and then you weren't ready.